Why did silver jump today? This is an update as of January 18th, 2022. Let's go. This is Dan Max at eXp Realty, aka the Trading Agent, and this is my stock, Bitcoin, gold, and silver daily market recaps. Please subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you. This is Dan Max at eXp Realty, aka the Trading Agent, and this is a detailed trade investigation into silver. Today, silver had some interesting action. I just want to go into it and talk about it. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. We do tons of silver, metals, stocks, Bitcoin, daily charts and updates. So let's get into it. This range on the hourly was something I was watching. I mean, we'll see it on the daily, but this is what's interesting. You had this upper range, and today, this action at, it was very early in the day, about 8 a.m., 8:30, between that time frame. Somebody punched the shit out of silver up, and they did it with volume. Now notice, all these other moves are okay, but they're just choppy. When you see a big candle with big volume like that, that means somebody's pushing, because when someone pushes, they've taken off all the inventory in the market at that moment, and they're willing to pay whatever price they can get. That's pretty bullish to me. I'm going to use my Q charts to show you silver, the SLV. I know it's not ideal. I just don't have the silver futures on here. And honestly, for the point I'm about to make, you don't need it. I like the SLV at this point, just for the charting wise, to show you. This blue zone in the monthly chart is really important, because it's been resistance. Once we broke through it, it was gone. It was resistance and support for a very long time. It was resistance in 2016 when we popped. We blasted through it. We came back and held it here in 2020. And again now, look at what's going on here. We are basing. This is a nice, pop and then base. And I know people don't like to look at the time frames, but this is what you have to realize, is after a big move up, silver went from $10 up to 28. Now it's been consolidating through the SLV, whatever, silver. I'm just referencing silver anyway through this chart, because again, it's just showing you the volume and the price action. And so here's this no-brainer buy zone, which we put out alerts for. Previously, we said buy it here when it retested. We also talked about buying it when it filled the gap. Now, people say, oh, the gap's on silver and SLV, it doesn't exist. And it's like, you know what? The reason why I care about the SLV, just for the point of trading, is that it trades during the American market hours, and it shows you the action for our markets during those particular hours. Now, again, the futures contracts overnight, they trade based on different time zones, based on different economies, and ultimately what can be a little confusing to most people is that there's not that much liquidity certain times of the day, so they really don't tell you a lot. And they can trade technical at times, but again, if I'm trading non-futures, then I don't need to watch the futures, in a sense that I can just extrapolate this all on the SLV. That's why I do it. There's no reason to pay for it. I can get free silver futures charts through TradingView, which that was that chart. But to extrapolate it to the SLV, it's real simple. Look at it. I told people, I did an alert about this. We're breaking this downtrend. We gapped above it. We backed up, and now look what happened. You gapped up. This was on decent volume. Again, now keep in mind, the SLV paper contracts is different than the futures, but today, what is it? 400 and what was it? 60 million ounces worth of silver traded today. Half of the world production traded in one trade, moved the market. Now, again, the paper contracts are super wild and illiquid at times, and being manipulated by JP Morgan and Bank of America currently is getting in on it. And again, I will keep in mind, though, and tell people this, that when the banks are going to be struggling for trading profits, where do you think what's the best way for them to make money pumping? What are they going to pump? Might turn into silver. And so keep that in mind. Again, telling people for months, watch this area, and it references out. You can see it on the, we zoom out on TradeView. It's very clear what area is holding here. Oh boy. Dirty. Very dirty. Dirty chart. I apologize. It's this level here around $20, $21 an ounce. And I think everybody knows that's been support and resistance for a long time. Put in, I wish I could, hold on. Yeah. I mean, you can see it. It extrapolates out really well. You don't have to pay for futures charts. I mean, you can get the free basic ones. And if you really want to chart the intraday stuff, I'm not a big fan of Q chart or a big fan of TradingView because of all the indicators I try to sell you and all the ads that pop out. And again, I've been trading for 20 years. I had Q charts and now it's e-signal, and it's just easy for me. It's very simple. Here is your support resistance area. Extrapolate it out to the silver contract. I guess this is the silver ounce per, it's their contract without volume. That's the problem here. It doesn't have volume. I like volume. But again, you can see the price action. The levels matter. And I tell people support equals resistance. If you don't understand that, it's worth investigating, because again, the market has memory, has elephant memory. It knows levels. And so when levels are important, they act accordingly. And when you break levels and you hold levels, it says a lot. Now, if silver can hold the $20 to $21 an ounce level, it's very obvious we should go back up to the 29 to 30. And if we hold that, then guess what? You probably should go back after the levels from 2011, which it's crazy to think that silver's not even close to that, up in the 40s, almost 50. So hope this kind of stuff helps. Again, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Also join the Discord room. We're always talking about this kind of stuff. And I appreciate your time and hope to talk to you.
Thanks for watching. For more trading knowledge and insight, click on the videos on the right, and also join the Discord room. Link is in the description below. If you have any questions, please stop on by the Discord room and let's chat. Thank you.